Hey guys, it's Ross Scotton on the Space Couch. Today we're joined by Luke Skywalker because we're going to take a look at his spread in the Star Wars book. And here it is. You can see him there on Jabba's sail barge at the farm. I think that's about when he sees his aunt and uncle dead. There he is facing down the First Order in Crate. What's this one? That's from one of the comics. I'm not sure who he's fighting there. So let's see what it says about A New Hope Luke Skywalker. Homeworld Tatooine, affiliation Jedi Rebel Alliance, abilities: Force visions, enhanced Jedi reflexes, lightsaber dueling, telekinesis, Force projection, Jedi mind tricks. Aim: to resurrect the Jedi Order and restore freedom to the galaxy. Status report: at one with the Force. Luke Skywalker is raised on the desert planet Tatooine by his aunt and uncle, Beru and Owen Lars, with no awareness of who his parents really are. While he dutifully helps on their moisture farm, his sense of adventure has him looking to the horizon, dreaming of life beyond the stars. When he meets Ben Kenobi beyond the Dune Sea, his world is turned upside down as he learns about the Force and the Jedi. Ben used to be a Jedi who fought alongside Luke's father in the Clone Wars. Luke never knew his father, but meeting Ben further stokes his desire for adventure. With Ben's encouragement, Luke agrees to learn the ways of the Force and become a Jedi like his father. When an errant message from the rebel leader Princess Leia Organa is discovered inside the astromech droid R2-D2, Ben hires smuggler Han Solo and his Wookiee co-pilot Chewbacca to take them to the planet Alderaan. En route, they are captured by the Empire and held aboard the Death Star, and soon discover Leia is on board also. They escape with the princess and the plans to the space station, but Ben is killed in a lightsaber duel by the Dark Lord of the Sith, Darth Vader. With new hope and purpose, the rebels mount an attack against the Death Star. In an X-Wing, Luke receives guidance from the voice of Ben, trusts in the Force, and fires a 1 in a million shot that sees the destruction of the Death Star. It is a momentous victory that ignites his legacy. Following the Death Star's destruction, Vader is now aware of Luke's presence. To prepare Luke, Ben's Force spirit instructs him to go to Dagobah to learn from Jedi Master Yoda. Luke is trained by Yoda and shows great potential. However, his fear that his friends might die leads to his undoing. Despite the protestations of Yoda and Ben to continue his training, Luke leaves to confront Vader at Cloud City. He loses an arm in the duel and discovers a terrible truth: his father is actually Darth Vader. Luke eventually learns to control his fear during the next year and faces Vader and Emperor Palpatine during the Battle of Endor. This time, Luke chooses love over aggression, redeeming Vader, who is restored to the light side of the Force. Vader dies protecting his son from the Emperor, throwing his former master to his believed death. No, the Last Jedi. With the end of the Empire, Luke focuses on rebuilding the Jedi Order, training a small number of students at his temple. He also trains his sister, Leia. When Luke senses the dark side in his nephew, Ben Solo, he confronts him. This results in the destruction of Luke's order, and Ben fully turns to the dark side, taking the name Kylo Ren. Luke abandons everything, overcome with self-doubt and afraid he has let his family and the galaxy down. He exiles himself to Ahch-To, where he remains hidden from the galaxy. The scavenger Rey soon seeks Luke out and requests Jedi training. He initially refuses to get involved in the latest galactic war, but Yoda reminds him again to confront his fear of failure. For his last act, Luke uses the Force to project himself across the galaxy to the planet Crate, where he confronts Kylo Ren to help the Resistance's escape. After this act, Luke becomes one with the Force, but he continues to guide Rey to face her own fears to save the galaxy. Following her victory, Luke is pleased to watch Rey choose her own path, her own oath. Quest for knowledge. This is the bit that had the cartoon drawing. As the last remaining Jedi, Luke becomes a caretaker of the Order's legacy. After the Battle of Endor, he travels to many different worlds, gathering knowledge of forgotten Jedi lore. He discovers long-lost items, including Jedi texts, artifacts, and Master Nu's holocrons, which contain a wealth of Jedi knowledge and history. One of his journeys takes him to the uncolonized planet Pilio, which is from Battlefront 2, where he discovers a Jedi compass the Emperor wanted to be destroyed. Luke also looks for Force sensitives who can become the next generation of Jedi. With his nephew and Jedi student, Ben Solo and Lawsan Tekka, Luke travels to Elfrona and encounters the Knights of Ren at an abandoned Jedi site. The structure proves to be a source of more knowledge for Luke, but also prompts Ben's interest in the Knights who use the dark side of the Force. Yes, so just another look at that. So yeah, that is the Luke Skywalker spread in the Star Wars book. We'll have a look at Princess Leia in the next video. Please subscribe to my channel if you enjoyed this content. Leave me a comment or suggestion for a upcoming topic you'd like to see discussed, or like the video.